I just want to be in Dominica on the beach selling coconuts and playing a guitar or something. My name is Pia Morris, I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm 25 years of age. My mum shared so many stories when she was in Dominica, and she's really proud of the country, so we never didn't hear about Dominica. When she goes back, she knows everybody. She knows everyone, and she does have a good reception, and people are always shouting from across the road, saying, "Hi, Esther!" And because my family were quite popular back in the day, my mum was, I think in like 73, never let us forget this, she was Miss Carifta, so she was quite known.
Miss Dominica at that time in 1973 was Kathleen Telemack. My younger one, who is still just about eligible, I have asked her if she'd like to, and she's totally declined. She's not that way inclined. She said that she would prefer to pursue her career in music. Yeah, so that's my little Pia.
I always have that vision in my head of that's what I want to kind of be able to do one day for like a whole year, maybe just take time out and just be on the beach writing music. And I always have Dominica in mind because it's just so natural.
Everyone died. What is trying to hide when the sea reflects the sky? Guess you never know until you die. Set up and take a boat to your island. I guess you never know until you try.
When you go back to your home country, you learn so much about yourself anyway. So I do feel like that, especially with the lyric, "Go and take a boat to your island," it's about finding yourself, and I did have Dominica in mind because it's like when I go Dominica, I feel like I do become a completely different person.
And then we'll fly so high, and then we'll fly so high, we'll never come down.
2 years ago, I did go back, and it was just great. It was like being what we call just letting yourself go, enjoying yourself, and just being free. Well, this time, I'm afraid to say I kind of behaved slightly badly.
I remember one time when we were driving home from the airport, and like the water was, the air was just like burning my eyes because it was just kind of like all the salt water and that was just floating in the air, and it was just, it just felt fresh to me. It just felt different. I just felt like I was in a dream. It wasn't real. It just felt like it was just paradise, really.
It was just, like we say when we're young, a bus time. I had a bon temps.
I definitely miss the culture. They embrace it so much. I do feel like they're getting a little bit commercialised, a tad, but not as much as like other islands, and I do like they've kind of held on to their culture. What's the bouillon music? They love it there because it's theirs.
I get a sense by the task force. What a sense! Look at sense. Me that sense, we sense by the task force. What a sense! Look at sense. Why the sense me?
My music it will be different for the Dominican audience to see, to hear, but I think it will be nice because it's just, I feel like my music is quite well-rounded.
We'll fertilize these barren grounds. Just return me your native sound, and then we'll fly so high, and then we'll fly so high, we'll never come down.
Always had to explain the difference between Dominica and Dominican Republic. What are you talking about? Dominican Republic and Haiti are like kind of basically one, and they're all the way up there, and Dominica's all the way down there.
We don't have a Dominica, do we? We haven't got Dominica rum, have we? But we've got Barbados rum. Then she said, yeah, that's my mom.
England was a place you didn't know you thought was paved with gold.
How could you think Dominica's boring? We have so much to do. I mean, if you're not a nature lover, which everyone should be a nature lover,